Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and tonight we're taking flight with a bird. A bird that's either nocturnal or the opposite. I can't remember. Tonight, this guy is gonna drink from an Owl Rye. A friggin' batch 3 Owl Rye. Owl Rye, Owl Rye, Owl Rye. This Kentucky Owl Rye Batch 3 is the product of what some people called the Owl Fund. I always wanted a bottle of this, and some people out there made it happen. They did cool, super generous things to make sure that I was able to secure a bottle of Kentucky Owl Rye. So thank you to everybody who contributed to this friggin' thing. Thank you guys so much. You know who you are. You know you're awesome. You know I love you. You're the best. This is the Owl Fund bottle. Boom. The Owl Fund. Friggin' Kentucky Owl Rye Batch 3. Let's see if this son of a bitch lives up to the hype and the price tag. I've taken one sip out of it when I was slammered, and now I'm not slammered, pretty slammered, and I'm going to try it again. Tonight is a night where I do a Cork Pop Shoutout, a Patreon Cork Pop Shoutout. This patron of mine found my WhiskeyTube channel and said, you know what, this is a fit for me. This channel fits like a glove for me. This Patreon Cork Pop Shoutout goes out to a man with 3 syllables in his first name, 2 syllables in his last name, and due to basic math, that's 5 syllables altogether. And I feel like math and whiskey and me fit together. We fit like a glove. A Glover. A Christopher Glover. This Patreon Cork Pop Shoutout goes out to the great, the grand, the Topher, the Christopher friggin' Christopher Glover. For my finest dry whiskey, I busted out the most pretentious glass I could find. Now, let's pour this owl's ass into this Tua glass. That felt right. That felt so good. Before I smell it, I want you to smell it. What do you get on the nose? Tell me. What do you get? What do you get on the nose? Ching chong chong. The youngest whiskey in this rye blend is 10 years old. So it could have older stuff, or they could all be 10 years old. Who knows? Who's to say? But it is age stated at 10 years. 114 proof. Bottle in Bardstown, Kentucky. The labels on these Owl bottles are just friggin' amazing. Like, this is... To have this on your shelf is something you just look at every day. You look at it and you enjoy it. It's like having, I don't know, like a painting of Marilyn Monroe wearing nothing but nipples. Oh, jeez Louise. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. Hells yeah. Look at it go. No owl has ever spun that fast in their life. This owl is setting a new owl record. Look at it go. Sunflower. Getting a sunflower. A dill. Cinnamon. It's like a berry bush. Not the fruit itself, but like the bush, the leaf on the berry bush. Kentucky Owl Straight Rye Whiskey is crafted with the same tradition and attention to detail as our original bourbon, which is fantastic. Friggin' love it. It is among the finest expressions of Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey one can find. Alright? I hope you enjoy this batch as much as I have enjoyed watching its unique journey. Dixon Devon. My best friend. There's caramels in there. There's now this is starting to smell like more like a candy bar. Oh man, the nose is changing. The nose is changing quite a bit, and I like that quite a bit. It's complex and unique, and kind of swerves you out. Like, Like, you think it's going this way, and then whips a shitty right in the road. Back that way. You're like, where the did that go? Well, guess what? It's going the other way because it thought that you knew where it was going and it didn't like that. So, oh wow. I wasn't expecting that. Good grief. Okay. Yeah. That was a flavor grenade, and I caught it in my mouth. And it blew up before I even know I caught it in my mouth. Wow. This whiskey has the ability to make you just stop everything. You sip it, and then you close your eyes, and you just go wherever it takes you. And it's going in a lot of different directions. It's weird because on one hand there's like the dilly pathway, like the high rye, where you're like, what's happening? Is it gonna do the old zip? The go up the mountain of the dill peaky spikiness? But then right when you think it's doing that, it like swerves and turns into a creamy, cakey, friggin' sweet donut. Oh, I love donuts. Cinnamon. Like a chocolate chip muffin with cinnamon and spice. Wow. And the proof on it is perfect. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on finding the whiskey that's right up your alley and not up your ass too hard, but maybe just enough. Maybe just enough to make you happy.